With temperatures well below freezing tonight, many people are staying inside and staying warm by their fireplaces. But before you light up a fire, you'll want to make sure it's safe to do so. News Channel 7's Jude Binkley talked to a chimney sweep today about fireplace safety. What's up, Jude?
Well, Doug, many people haven't lit up their fireplaces since last winter, so you'll want to make sure it's clean and safe to use. Now, Richie Abermite is the owner of Idaho Fireplace and Chimney. He says this is one of their busiest times of the year. He says when wood is burned, your chimney can get a buildup of creosote inside, which can be flammable, and burning gas produces soot, but that builds up less quickly. Now, the Chimney Safety Institute of America recommends getting your chimney inspected every year.
If there's been some time in between getting it cleaned, getting it inspected, it's always a good idea to have someone who knows what they're looking for run a camera on the inside. Just make sure when you operate the fireplace, you're not putting your home or your family at risk. Stuff can change over time on the inside of a chimney, inside of a fireplace, with or without warning at times.
Now, Abermite says they do an inspection with every cleaning. Now, another thing to keep in mind if you have a fire is to watch out for sparks and keep anything that's flammable a safe distance away. Abermite says about 36 to 48 inches away. You can also put up a safety screen in front of your fire. You also want to make sure the chimney passageway is airtight with no damage on the inside.
So the exhaust is one of the big differences. With a gas fireplace, you want to make sure it's airtight, you want to make sure it's functioning properly because carbon monoxide is one of the outputs of burning gas. And of course, they call it the silent killer because it's odorless, colorless.
And it'll be obvious if a wood fireplace isn't venting properly because you'll see a lot of smoke. It's harder to tell that with a gas fireplace. Now, regarding how often you should get your fireplace cleaned, Abermite says that a good marker for a wood fireplace is about 1.5 cords to 2 cords of wood. And for gas fireplaces, it's recommended you get them cleaned every other year.
All right, Jude, and earlier today, Jude gave us tips on HVAC maintenance that you can read about that on ktvb.com.